and also we get started, I want to, I guess, congratulate Yvonne on her new position, or condolences, however you, but congratulations on now she's the what's your title, Director of Food Service with Chartwells? So, yeah, good deal. First thing we're gonna do is, we're gonna have a very special presentation to, Kim Carter is here. She's the widow of Roger Carter. And for all those that remember Roger, he was tremendous in helping us get things started and contributing to the FFA programs on all 4 high schools. He was very instrumental in, with West Hills, in getting a tractors leased for the students to use at all 4 high schools.
I can if you want to.
Kim, I just wanted you to know that the board definitely appreciates all that Roger did for us. A funny story, Roger. Now, Roger would always call you, remind you need to be somewhere. I don't know how many times I've got to call. Now, Rick, we're having this meeting. You need to be here. So, but he was one of a kind, and we're going to miss him and his contributions he did to all the students here in Greene County. So. While you're down there, won't we go ahead and do the end of the year awards? And I'll let you, thank you. We'll let you go ahead and start.
Okay, thank you, Rick. Used to, years ago, seemed like we had a end of the year banquet, and I kind of get outvoted on that a little bit. Maybe we could still have, because of COVID, we started doing a recording. And then we still wanted to bring individuals in and recognize them. I think it's very nice for the board to do that. So at this time, we're going to recognize several of our employees. Like I said, if you've not seen the film, just don't look at me in it. Look at all the teachers and classified certified staff receiving awards in that video. Certainly we have that. All employees in Greene County Schools has a copy of that. But we will start. If we out there in the hallway, we have the building level support staff members of the year. And if I could have a help from at least 1 or 2 board members, I'd appreciate it. Looks like we have 3 here, correct? Okay, that's all right. I know school's out. So most are at home, but I do want to recognize and at least read off their names. The first one is classified, they'll get a keychain there. First one from Bayleton, and I don't see her with us, is Rachel Walters. I do see this one here, Camp Creek, Miss Rhonda Collins. So Rhonda. Chucky is Barbara Braithwaite. So Kevin, she's not here tonight, correct?
I think she's doing mother-in-law things.
Got you.
Waiting on a baby.
All right.
Uh-oh.
It's probably more important, isn't it? Next we have for Chucky Doak High School, Jamie Stiltner. I think I pronounced that correctly. Chucky Doak Middle School, Paul Zimmerman. South Greene Middle School is Jacqueline Park. Doak is Heather Laws. McDonald is Kim Urban. Mossheim is Margie Gross. Margie Gross. Nola Chucky is Janine Franklin. North Greene High School is Roger Dykes. North Greene Middle School is Jamie Palmer. And South Greene High School is Brandy Franklin. The T. Howard McNeese Center is Carolyn Beach. West Greene High School is Annette Ferris. West Greene Middle School is Jill Robinette. And let me say this, we could not do our schools, run our schools certainly without the classified staff. And we did already present Jamie Palmer with what we call the Way to Go Award. He is certainly works there as a little bit of everything at North Greene Middle School. So congratulations to you all, and thank you for what you do for us.
David, I should have introduced some distinguished guests today. We've got our Greene County Mayor with us, Kevin Morrison. He's in the back there. And then we also have Jeff Taylor with us with the Greene County Partnership. So I miss. Okay.
Next, we have our building level teachers of the year. So if they could come in here, we would appreciate that.
Well, here's a good one coming.
Thanks for Larry. Larry. First, we will start with Mr. Arnold Loftus from Baileyton Elementary School. Miss Robin Morlock from Camp Creek. Jessica Bowman, Chuckey Elementary. Miss Emily Fraser, Chuckey Doak High School. Miss Anna Bowles, Chuckey Doak Middle School. Nick Bauman from Doak. McDonald, help me with the first name. I don't want to butcher it. Nobody knows?
Marion?
Mariel, got it. Mariel Blair Wilder. Mossheim, Miss Leanne Johnson. Nola Chuckey, Suzanne Schultz. North Greene High School, Mr. Danny Weems. North Greene Middle School, Miss Kayla Bernard. South Greene High School's Mr. John Wagner. South Greene Middle School, Miss Debbie Whitehead. T. Howard McNeese Center, Miss Emily Whitaker, which is now known, I guess, is, Emily, are you at T. Howard or are you at Glenwood? Glenwood, that's what I thought. Okay. Next is Raven Borey. Did I say that correctly? West Greene High School. And West Greene Middle School is Phyllis Isbell. Next are the system, I think that's K5, 6, 8, 9, 12 Teachers of the Year Awards. We already handed these the plaques out to these winners. I know we have 2 of them here tonight. For grades K5, that's Miss Robin Morlock from Camp Creek Elementary School. And for grades 6 through 8 is Anna Bowles from Chuckey Doak Middle School. And I had to run Anna down at Locust Springs on a field trip. Were you going down the water slide, Anna? Or?
I was not.
Oh, okay. And 912 goes to Mr. Danny Weems. I don't think Danny's here with us tonight. Guys, listen, thank you for everything. You guys work extremely hard, or you wouldn't be up here tonight. I know your staff votes on this at your school, so that tells me your colleagues think very highly of you. So thank you for what you do. Let's give them.
Arnold's by himself.
Check the shirt.
Hey, David, I do want to mention that if you notice, Leanne had them all in order.
In order.
In order, but in order.
They put themselves
At
in
least.
order. They're not doing as well as testing.
Can't answer Security Central, but she can get them in order.
We line them up for class pictures.
I noticed John Wagner brought his fan club. Man.
My better half.
Yes.
If you were in the back, make sure you're in order. Can I have you slide this with these two ladies right here? Perfect. This is why you all are Teachers of the Year. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Next, we want to recognize our classified retirees. So, Ms. Myers, we'll give them some time to get out. Classified retirees.
You want me to give checks?
I heard that, but I don't know.
You still, you got it.
It's something I heard him, but I don't see one there. He may not.
I got
He got to be certified.
I got
I would imagine.
a rocking chair and it lasted about 2 years. I don't know if it lasted a year before it rotted.
We worked at the park for
I don't know if they have any.
years.
I'd rather have the $100, to be honest with you.
No, Miss Jones, she's from North Green.
There we bragged on her.
That's why you remember that ball practice. She threw the horse around the truck. Honked the horse. She's God, I hate this year.
That too?
Hey, Kevin, are you getting close to being a granddaddy? Is that what you were telling us? September 1st, okay.
Next, we want to recognize our classified retirees, and I would say if you don't show up, these are $100 checks that we hand out. The board, you do that.
If they're not here, we get
Gotta
them.
be present to
Well,
win.
we've always we've mailed them out. I would say if we told them that we wouldn't mail them, they'd probably all been here.
Well, we may take a vote, we may just keep.
That's up to you guys. So, but we'll start out in recognizing classified retirees. First is Mr. David Babb, Barbara Braithwaite. Kevin, we may give that to you if you want us to. And you can, all right, we'll let you have that one. Janine Franklin, Patricia Garrison. Patricia, thank you. Michael Henry, Rick Lamons, Miss Debbie Ricker. Debbie's with us. Clark Weems, Teresa Whaley, and James Wilhoit. So, guys, thank you for everything you all have done for Greene County Schools. Thank you.
Yes.
Next is certified retirees.
There's no way Dolores get retiring, she can't be. Okay. Since we're the same age, ain't no way you're retiring.
Before we get started, guys, thank you for
Bless
what
you.
you've done, but we will start with, the first one we've got on the list is Miss Irene Ochterlony. I don't think Irene's with us. Mr. Steve Collins, Delora Hildenbrand, Enola Johnson, Sharon Jones, Mr. Larry Kelton. Miss Angela McInturf, Barry Metcalf, Karen Millard, Martha Sims. Somebody help me here. Elsie I'll stop right there, okay? Jamie Walker. Valerie Walters. Jean Ward. Miss Karen Willis. Once again, guys, a little bit of token there, $100 check. I know they used to give rocking chairs out. And the auditors had some issues with that, so now we distribute checks. And Larry Bible said he'd much rather have a check than, he said his rocking chair already rotted, right, Larry?
Within a year.
But guys, I just want to say thank you for what you've done for Greene County Schools. Thank you very much. Yes. Larry, while you're up here, we gave Mr. Larry Kelton several years ago. The system started a Judy Thompson Phillips Lifetime Contribution to Education Award. Already given Larry his plaque. And Larry, how many years did you give us?
40 and 8 months.
40 and 8 months. That's great, Mr. Kelton. So this time we want to recognize him, and we have a certificate for you here. Thank you. Also at this time, and she texted me, her mother-in-law is not doing well. She couldn't be with us tonight. We did recognize her with a plaque several weeks ago, but her principal of the year this year goes to West Greene Middle School principal, Miss Tamara Weichel. So let's give Tamara. The last award that we do give, this is an Outstanding Service to Students Award. This is presented by Mr. Jeff Taylor with the Greene County Partnership. This award goes to a teacher at North Greene named Miss Olivia Cooper. Olivia is unable to be with us tonight. She did do a little recording. We're going to watch that. And then I think Miss Weems, principal of North Greene, is going to come up and accept her trophy on behalf of Miss Cooper. So you get a chance to listen to Miss Cooper.
Hi, I'm Olivia Cooper. I'm in Austin, Texas at the Space for Teachers training, where next school year I'll fly on a zero gravity flight and run an experiment developed by North Greene High School students. I'd like to thank Greene County Schools and the Greene County Board of Education for this award. It's a privilege to teach at North Greene High School, and I hope to continue to find opportunities for our students in the future.
So as you can see, she's not just on any willy-nilly vacation. She's doing extra studying on what I understood gravity. So Ms. Williams, if you don't mind coming, I guess Ms. Cooper's award.
She was impressive.
Colton, we have a ton of pilots in this community, so if you need help, call us.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
Is that, I guess that's it, then. All right, next up, we got a presentation from Miss Christina Moore. She's with U.S. Forest Service, Unaka Ranger District. Welcome. Yeah, please, that way everybody can hear you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Christine Moore, and I have my associate with me, which is Mary Jo Jeffers. We are both in administration on the Unaka Ranger District, which is located and part of the Cherokee National Forest, is located in several local counties, including Greene, Cock, and Washington counties. We'd like to build a program with Greene County Schools that fosters learning, curiosity, adventure, and excitement and wonder. We believe that the federal interagency 4th grade annual pass is the perfect starting point. The 4th grade pass is available to all 4th graders, including homeschooled. They are issued at no cost. The pass is valid from September 1st through August 31st of the student's 4th grade year. This pass was created to help connect children and their families to the federal parks, forests, and lands and waters. The pass covers entrance fees for fish and wildlife, national parks, and entrance fees and standard amenity fees at the U.S. Forest Service and Land of Bureau of Management sites. Our draft on what we feel like a partnership could look like with Greene County Schools includes an introduction to the Forest Service and what we do to your fourth graders, to explain and issue a free fourth grade all-access pass, to offer guides and resources for classrooms and activities, to share scheduled forest activities that we have going on within the next year, to answer questions, and possibly in the future, we could do similar programs and have activities and visitations with the 6th and 8th graders, which could include introduction to Forest Service careers and eventually include the 11th and 12th grade. Our first goal is to visit each fourth grade classroom this year in Greene County during the 2024-2025 school year with the above intentions. We'd like to spend a little bit of time with your students and let them know what Forest Service is all about and the opportunities that are available to them and some of the things that could become something for their future. Forest Service is not a job that automatically has to come with a degree. It is a job that you can get into entry level as a technician or other positions and work your way up. You can become anything you want to be in the Forest Service. And that is pretty much just the beginning here of, I feel like we are gonna build on this. I think we can have a great program. I think with the input of everybody, we can build something that would just be amazing for Greene County. So we would like to be a part of it, and we would like you to partner up with us, so.
I guess what we need to, it sounds very interesting, probably need to get you hooked up with the information for our elementary.
We have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've
They've been in touch, I believe.
already been in touch? Great.
We shared this with our principals back in March.
Okay.
So we're just
gonna be-
officially visiting you right now, and I'm
Okay.
sure that we will all have a whole bunch of input. I know that you all will wanna discuss what it is that you would like to do and how you would like to build it, and I think that we have just an amazing opportunity. I think the fourth grade is an amazing time to get kids. It's time to get them back outside,
Mhm.
teach them some science and some service. And I think it would just be a really good lead into an amazing future for all of them.
And Rick, if I think it might be prudent here, I'll just put it in the form of a motion that we would officially vote to let this proceed. Do we need to do that, or would it
I
be
don't-
beneficial to do that, or is maybe not necessary to do that?
It sounds like.
But I support what she had to
Oh,
say.
absolutely.
Thank you for coming
I
very
think
much.
the board, really, I mean, especially the sport, but it sounds like they've already got it in
Yeah,
motion.
For next year.
Yeah, I mean, for next year, 24, 25.
Next school year.
And I guess is if there's something that the board needs to do, help support it, just let us know and
Okay.
see what we can do. I'm sure it has to be arranged with teacher's schedule
Sure.
and your schedule
Yes,
and then, you may have a board member or two show up, might wanna listen or.
that's great. We'd
Get,
love to,
uh,
we invite you all to join us. So is there any other questions that you might have?
And this pass is available to all fourth grade students.
All
in
fourth
Greene
grade
County
students,
schools.
including
No
homeschool.
cost to them.
No cost to them whatsoever.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Mary Jo has some information, and we can leave it over here if anybody wants to pick it up.
Okay,
And it has our contact information.
Sorry, it's the same that.
Something we've already got.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah.
everybody else would want it, and, put it here if you want it, and it'll be over there, okay?
and then it's good to have over there, that way we can get it to the fourth
Yeah.
grade teachers also, if they don't have it. So-
Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you
thank
for
you.
Thank
including
you.
us tonight.
Appreciate your time.
And,
Appreciate
I look forward to building a really great program.
Thank
Thanks
you
a
very
lot.
much.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
thank you. Probably too, Ms. Moore, sometime later on in 2025, we may have you come back and give us an update
I think that'd be fantastic.
to see how it's going. Okay,
Great.
all right, thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
What, oh, that one?
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Up next, I need a motion to approve agenda, including the consent agenda and addendum.
So moved. Second.
All right, I got Larry Bible, Mark. Any comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. All right, we got a reports coming up. I got Christy Sampson gonna give the GCEA report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
You're welcome.
Slow and steady,
There you go.
Good evening. As the 23-24 school year winds down, I'm honored to speak on behalf of the Greene County Education Association. Tonight, we want to express our deepest gratitude and appreciation for your dedication and hard work each of you has demonstrated throughout this academic year. First, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to each member of the board. Your tireless efforts in navigating the complexities of this year, your thoughtful deliberations, and your steadfast commitment to the well-being and success of our students have truly been commendable. Your leadership has been vital in creating an environment where our students can excel academically, socially, and emotionally. This year has brought unique challenges and opportunities, from implementing new educational initiatives and adapting evolving needs to ensuring the safety and health of our students and staff. Your dedication has not gone unnoticed. Each of you has played a crucial role in guiding our district toward continued excellence, and for that, we are deeply grateful. I would like to also take a moment to recognize and warmly welcome Mr. George Fry as our new board member. Mr. Fry, we are excited to have you join us and bring fresh perspective, energy, and insights to the board. Your commitment to our community and your passion for education are evident, and we look forward to working alongside you to further our mission of providing quality education to all of our students. Reflecting on this school year, we celebrate our collective achievements and the progress we have made. We acknowledge the hard work of our teachers, our administrators, staff, and the unwavering support of our parents and community members. Together, we have fostered a nurturing and empowering environment for our students to grow and succeed. As we look to the future, we are pleased to see the efforts being made to bring first-year salaries up to $50,000. This is a significant step in attracting and retaining talented educators in Greene County. However, we also hope that the consideration of increases for all teachers in Greene County has been taken into account and is equitable. It is essential that all our dedicated teachers, educators, feel valued and supported, recognizing the critical role they play in shaping the future of our students and our community. Looking ahead, we are filled with hope and determination. We will continue to strive for excellence regardless of the equitable raises, to innovate, and to ensure that every student in Greene County schools receives the best possible education. With your continued guidance and support, we are confident that we will reach new heights and achieve greater milestones. Thank you once again for your dedication, your passion, and unwavering commitment to our students and our community. Here's to a successful conclusion of the 23-24 school year and to a bright and promising future ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, up next is our central office reports. First up is our budget report from Ms. Crawford.
In April, the Finance Department completed 184 requisitions. We issued 604 accounts payables checks. We completed 2 biweekly payrolls, 1 8th-month certified payroll, 1 Save the Children payroll, and 1 spring stipend. General purpose expenditure at the end of April was at 67%. General purpose interest revenue is $863,000 year to date. Our April local auction sales tax was $780,000, and our general purpose revenue at the end of April was 85%. Of course, tonight on the agenda, you all will have 3 budgets to vote on later on. Any questions, just let me know.
I just want to make a statement, thank you for all your hard work on all the budgets.
Yeah, You're welcome.
I know it's hard work.
It's been, a lot's happened this week. But we've got it ready. And if anybody has any questions, just minor changes from the workshop, nothing.
Yeah.
nothing big.
I just wanna echo what he said, it takes a lot, especially with some curveballs thrown at you, you've done very well, we truly appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think this is the second year that maybe me and Mr. McLean threw a curveball on her the week
It
before.
reminded me of my first year.
Yeah.
It was very similar.
I'm gonna blame it all on Dave McLean.
That's okay, I'm used to that.
We got through it.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
We're so glad you're here. Thank you.
Amen.
All right, next up is our personnel report, Dr. Ripley.
Yeah, that report's in your, packet there, such as it is. I will tell you that, of course, these things aren't up to the minute at the time the meeting arrives, but we've separated from a few employees over recent days and hired several as well, probably 10 teachers hired this week, so there'll be more on the next report.
Any questions for Dr. Ripley concerning the personnel report?
Thank you all.
All right, hearing none, will. Now we get to see
Look at that
Yvonne
title.
in action.
All right.
Look at that title.
The Director of Dining Services.
Is there a drum roll that comes?
So I'm so nervous that I forgot my papers. I'm gonna have to turn around this
But
way.
Yvonne, you've already done this for Dustin a couple times.
I know, it's just,
You'll do fine.
Different, right? Your name's up there.
it is. I got a lot to be responsible for,
You'll
but I'm
do-
looking forward to it.
You'll do a great job.
Okay, so what's been going on, as you see, we've been wrapping up the school year, looking forward to, some time and rest and, rejuvenation with a lot of our, managers. What to look forward to, we do have some band camps, some church camps, some summer schools, and a whole lot more that we have, that we'll be doing some catering. We'll return in August to the countywide CEP certification, 24-25 is already looking really good. So we're excited about that. And as you can see, our April meals that we served was 145,111. The April income was 594,965.30. Our April expenditures, as you see, and then the April surplus, and of course you see the total surplus. So that's what we're aiming to keep doing. So
Well, that's good, cause that used to be red.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a long time ago though.
Yeah.
We
Very
worked hard
long
to
time
get there.
ago. Very long.
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions?
Yeah, so when are we gonna be putting T-bone steaks on the menu?
Well, my boss is here, you might want to ask him. When I can do that.
When you can do it, when you can do it.
Looks like we got a pretty good surplus, I think we can probably start doing that.
Yeah, and I want to officially, since Yvonne's
I
up
don't know
there,
that we've ever met that gentleman.
Aaron Prost, Aaron is the everybody remembers Peggy. This is the new Peggy, okay? So you don't hardly look like Peggy, but,
He's a little
but this,
taller.
this is the new Peggy. So Aaron, go ahead if you want to say a
Nice
few
to meet
words,
you.
yeah.
We considered Yvonne and Kirk for the position, we didn't need to look outside anywhere, so we
Amen.
feel Yvonne's well suited for the role, and I know she's, nervous about it, as she stated, but, I'm here to support her and make sure has everything she needs to be successful.
She'll do really well.
That's two good ones.
You
to
will.
pick from. Well done.
So now, Yvonne, when you wanna start sending the complaints?
You know, Rick.
Thank you, you're
Thank
doing
you.
great, glad you're, got to move up. Okay, next up is, Director's Report.
Good evening. I would like to share a few things about trying to close out out a school year. Certainly, closing out a school year is very challenging, but it's also very rewarding. It seemed as if all of our graduations, they went very well. There are some challenges to trying to hold these ceremonies outside, as Ms. Weems knows that. but South Greene and North Greene, they were able to hold theirs outside. And due to the weather conditions, West Greene and Chucky Doak had to hold theirs in the gym. I was able to attend North Greene's and Chucky Doak's graduations this year. It's always exciting to watch our students walk across that stage and receive a diploma to begin a new journey in their life. I have attended many events this past month. No doubt this is the busiest time of the year with graduations, award ceremonies, proms, and just trying to close out a school year. I hope now is a time that we can look back on this year's accomplishments and enjoy Greene County Schools' hard work. We have received our TCAP raw scores, which are currently still embargoed. At this time, we have no clue what these scores mean in reference to below, approaching, on track, or mastery level. Last, I'd like to congratulate all the students that have received honors this year, from individual awards to individual scholarships. I'd also like to congratulate all the employees who received recognition as well. Congratulations to all of our track participants that have qualified for the state. And lastly, congratulations to our graduates. I wish you nothing but the best in your future. David Myers, I don't know if you have a little update on Chucky Doak Middle, kind of where you're at there, where we're at on the TCAT additions at Chucky Doak High School and West Greene High School.
Chucky Doak Middle's coming along very well. All the ceilings in, pretty much after tomorrow, all the classroom, tile floors will be in. They'll start to come out, bring it all out in the hallway. Switch gears in. I think we're gonna hot it up here in the next couple of weeks, and we'll have fire on the building. CTE additions, I think we're ready to go on June the 6th. At West Greene High School, we're gonna start pushing dirt.
Good.
So,
It's good news right there.
Great news.
you'll see some brick mortar going up.
Of course, we already pushed a little dirt. We made a different driveway, correct?
We have.
Yeah.
We have, brand new entrance.
Brand new entrance to West Greene.
Worked well.
That, I think
Things
that
on track.
it's so good to finally see that, you know, a lot of us up here has been anticipating that for a long time.
Long time coming.
And it's, just amazing that we're finally gonna get to see some dirt pushed, so. I think the board's excited, and I think the community excited just to see it and have our kids go to do programs at their high school.
On your capital, projects also, West Greene has received a new, ag barn down there. It's up, wired, we're gonna finish pouring concrete in it in the morning, and it'll be completed, for the, ag barn down there.
That's great.
Got a lot of good compliments on that.
Good. And while I've got Mayor Morrison here, just thank him again for his support and the commission's support on everything to give us the chance to do this CTE programs, and
Here, here.
it's almost here, Kevin, almost.
It's amazing what a little ultimate authority will do.
Yeah, it is.
Can't argue with that.
Can't argue with that. Any questions for David? Yeah, it's true. It's true. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, David.
Thanks. Good report. I guess in June we'll have an even better report, and it'll be at Greene Tech Center when you get that next one, so. All right, Mr. Rick. Anything else? No. When he got done, are you done?
I do apologize. I am finished. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
I didn't wanna,
No,
you
you're-
tell people I cut you off.
No, I apologize.
No, you don't have to apologize.
Thank you.
Committee reports? All right, let's see what we got going on. We'll go to new business. Approve policies on first reading. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Minnie?
Second.
Second by Gary. Any comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. A motion to approve procedures.
So moved.
Okay.
Second.
Gary and Minnie, comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Moving on to motion to approve IDEA Part B Budget 2023-24 Amendment 3. Motion?
So move. Second.
Okay, let's see, got, Larry, and then Gary was jumped in there for second. Comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion to approve IDA preschool carryover budget 2023-24 Amendment 2.
So move.
Mark,
Second.
second by Stacy. Comments or questions? All in favor say aye. All opposed, like sign. Motion to approve summer athletic camps and extracurricular events.
So moved.
Gary,
Second.
second by Stacy. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion to approve summer learning programs budget resolution. Motion,
So moved.
Minnie,
Second.
second by Stacy. Comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Now we're voting on both. Addendum is there for the budget, right? That's what
Which item you on?
we're on G, we're on approve 141.
Yeah, I'd probably pull that, and then we've got it on the addendum.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and pull G and we'll vote on it when we get to the addendum. Motion to approve Fund 177, Education Capital Projects Proposed Budget 24-25.
So move.
Mark,
Second.
second by Minnie. Comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion to approve Fund 143, Food Service Proposed Budget 24-25.
So moved.
Stacy,
Second.
second by Mark. Comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion to approve annual bids for supplies and services for the system.
So moved.
Second.
Mark, second. Or Minnie, who did second?
Minnie.
I did.
Oh, so any comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign, like sign. Let's see, what about the roofing bids? We need to pull it too, it's on addendum. That's it, this attachment to it. All right, motion to approve, roofing bids.
So moved.
Second.
Gary and Larry. Comments or questions?
Dave, you may share who got that bid while you're here.
Morgantown Roofing.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion to approve Title I A Funds Budget Fiscal Year 24 Amendment 1. Motion,
So move.
Mark,
Second.
second by Stacy. Comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. This thing here, every time this throws me, I don't know why they even use the word neglected. Motion to approve Title I neglected budget.
Doesn't sound very appealing, does it?
Yeah, I know.
Sounds like we're not
Neglect
paying
something. Fiscal year
Like I
24,
don't wanna be there.
Amendment
Yeah.
2.
Blame it on Chris.
All right, where's Chris? Chris, why are we using that word?
That's what it's called. It's for, it's flow through federal funds that go to Free Will Baptist Family Ministries. So they're still recognized as an orphan by the state of Tennessee, so they receive neglected funds.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
There you have it.
Glad you knew that.
How much do they receive?
It varies from year to year, but it's around 33,000.
What's yours?
Does that come from the state?
From the federal
Federal.
government through the state,
Okay.
through us, to them. They typically use it to pay for a couple of days in the classroom out there.
Motion.
Second.
Yeah, we used to call that a different word in the federal government, about sending money through different hands. Laundering.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm just looking.
Yeah, Gary.
I'm about to choke here, nobody cares but Stacy, he did send me a mint. Thank you. So who said, Gary was the motion, who was second? Mark.
I think I did.
I think we beat that horse to death. Anything else on neglected funds? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Approve Title II Funds Budget Fiscal Year 24 Amendment 2.
So move.
Mark,
Second.
second by Stacy. Says Chris too.
Bill.
Bill, I think Bill and Chris try to get me all tongue-tied when they start all this. Any comments or questions?
Wait till next year.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Yeah, here's another good one. Approve ARP homeless grant fiscal year 2024 amendment 1.
Do you need me to define homeless for you?
Well, may need to. I did go. I won't say where I went, but anyway. Anybody, we got a motion?
So moved.
Second.
So Larry's motion, Stacy's second. Comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion to approve early childhood budget amendment 2 fiscal year 2024.
So move.
Stacy,
Second.
Minnie, comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Okay, motion to approve Northeast State MOU for Title I Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act, WIOA Program Worksite Agreement.
Exactly what is that?
Who's that?
Miss Shelton.
All right, Miss Shelton.
So WIOA is a program for Title I students who may qualify with different levels of barriers, whether it be socioeconomic or special ed. So what this would do, we have several students in work-based learning who work at the schools and our school-based enterprises. Students who fit these qualifications would be allowed to be paid through Northeast State for their work at school-based enterprises such as our greenhouses, our coffee shops, and our new t-shirt shops we started.
Okay, good deal, good deal. Any, let's see, do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All right, you got Larry and Stacy. Any further comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion to approve technology surplus items.
So move. Second.
Stacy, Gary, comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. All right, motion to approve resolution for schools and libraries universal services 24-25.
So move.
Second.
Mark and Minnie, comments or questions? All right. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion to approve material surplus items. Hello?
So move.
Second.
Well, I mean, I got two that was, I'll go, Gary, Larry,
Curly and Mo.
Curly and Mo. Any comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. All right, approve ESSER 3 funds budget amendment 2 fiscal year 2024.
So moved.
Minnie,
Second.
second by
When do
Gary.
we run out of ESSER money?
I was about to ask that question.
We're
This is
getting
it.
low. We're actually gonna have some that carry over to next fiscal year, but we haven't had it all spent
That's a question I want an answer, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, and I had the same kind of question, when we were gonna be done with the ESSER fund.
Basically, what we're gonna do is, we've got to finish up, take it up the middle school project. And then, we'll buy a few more computers with it. And we'll stick a fork in it.
About out, huh?
Rounding third and headed home, I take it.
I'm gonna say this, Steve Tippin's not here tonight, but, you know, we sat here in 2018-19 and we looked at the dates on our HVAC units in this system, and it's just like, my goodness, we're in trouble. And, because of those federal dollars, ESSER 1, 2, and 3, I'd say we've been able to complete probably about a 80% overhaul for our whole district. Wouldn't you say, Chris? Dave Myers? So that's been very instrumental in our new HVAC systems, those barred units, rooftop units, et cetera. So thank goodness for those funds. That really helped, I'll just say it, the taxpayers of Greene County out tremendously with those dollars coming our way. I know COVID was bad, really bad.
Yeah.
But there was also some positives that came along with that in reference to those federal dollars.
So we're gonna be able to finish those HVAC projects from something? Maybe?
The 20% that we probably have left, well, that's a good question. I think we went from oldest to newest, Larry. There's still some, probably when we're all done, the oldest units will be what, right at 20 years old, Dave, with what we've got left. And I could look on my phone, I've got it on there exactly which schools, Larry, but we're in pretty good shape. And I think moving forward, you know, when we do capital projects, we'd probably try to knock out one a year or something like that moving forward till we finally get them.
Talk about that this morning, those units, even though they're approaching 20 years of age, they're all either propane or natural gas units, so the compressor life is longer on those units. You're not using the compressor in the winter time, so actually said we're getting pretty good service out of those units right now.
Still yet, is that right, Dave?
What's our,
In reference to the propane units, some of those units, the natural gas propane units, they're not as, I guess, hard on the compressors. And the longevity of those are a little bit longer, and that's the ones we're doing. Is it?
that'd be the ones that, a lot of that you have left.
Yes.
Which that would be your Mossheim, Doak, Chucky, Nova Chucky, that was done in the renovation prior to this.
Right.
So we're in a lot better shape than we were 5 years
We took out
ago.
all the 97s and 98s that was originally, you know, put in.
We did.
Thank you.
And the McQuaid units at Chuggett Oak High School and Mossheim, correct, from 2003?
Yes.
That your guys spent working on all time, right? Hotel motel units.
Hotel motel units, and those have been taken out too.
Okay. We've got a motion by Minnie and a second by Gary. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion to approve Primary Support Service Incorporated 2023-2024 contract and Pro Care Home Health and Private Duty Services 2023 through 2025 contract.
So move.
Stacy.
Second.
Second by Mark. Comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Approve 4.603 Exhibit B, 3rd and 4th grade retention guidelines revisions. Motion,
So moved.
Minnie,
Second.
second by Larry. Comments or questions?
Well, Lynn, I mean, this is constantly changing, and I guess, was the governor supposed to sign today? Did
Yeah, the governor.
He did sign it, okay.
So some things changed as far as the pathway for 4th grade and one of the pathways for appeals for 3rd grade. And so we needed to align this because it is now more current with what our procedure is. And so instead of waiting until the fall, we wanted our current procedure to reflect what the current law says.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah, and I'm gonna jump in real quick. Actually, 4th grade is what it used to be. you know, we go all the way around the circle here, and then we're back to where we were when it's a decision made by the teacher, the principal, and the parent.
Yes, so
So-
if the student now does not make adequate growth in the fourth grade, then they are required to meet the teacher, the ELA teacher, the principal, and the parent, and it has to be a unanimous agreement that the child will move on to fifth grade with the tutoring during their fifth grade year, so.
Thank you. Okay, all in favor say aye. All opposed, like sign. All right, motion to approve bus lease agreement between the Greene County Board of Education and the Boys and Girls Club of Greenville, Greene County. Have a motion?
So moved.
All right, got Mark,
Second.
second by Stacy.
I got a question.
Okay, guys, this kinda, we put it on here because we wanted to get, see, the insurance committee met, I guess, this week, didn't it?
Well, we've discussed it, we didn't discuss it this week, but it's been discussed in the past to approve this for the Boys and Girls Club. The issue is, we're just waiting on approval. See, we do have a joint agreement with Tusculum, Upward Bound, and Talent Surge to use our buses. They are able to meet the insurance requirements that the county insurance committee asked for. So now, Mr. Woolsey is waiting on from the Boys and Girls Club. And basically what we're doing, it says here pending legal approval from a contract by our county attorney. So Roger sent an agreement to us. He sent one to the Boys and Girls Club, and they were different. So he's trying to work out that. So I guess what we're asking for is just approval from myself and our board chairman to, once Roger gives us the go-ahead that the insurance is worked out, approval from you all to utilize those buses for the Boys and Girls Club this summer with our drivers driving. Same thing we're doing with Tusculum, Upward Bound, and Talent Surge.
Same thing, they're giving us so much a mile on the bus, and then they're responsible for paying the bus driver. Same thing as, yeah, they pay the bus driver. They have already started coordinating with certain bus drivers when the field trip is, and so really, we're just, when I spoke to Scott Bullington, he had a situation where he had more kids than his bus could handle, and he asked the school board to go in with the MOU with them to allow them to. That way, he can take 70, 80 kids with him, use his bus and our bus, and be able to take them all.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Well, I've already got Mark and Stacy.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so any other questions or
Rick, I
comments?
think it's good to know, and I think you asked the question. What percentage of those kids are Greene County School students? Over half are our students, correct?
Oh, yeah, I mean, he sent me that in more than half.
Yeah.
More than half is Greene County students, and it's a tremendous program. I'm close to it because I have some family members that's on that board, so it's really a good project, so.
Oh, yeah.
All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion to approve Fund 143 Food Service Budget Resolution.
So moved.
I got Mark and Gary. Comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. All right, motion to approve Save the Children in Category Budget Amendment 006.
So move.
Stacy,
Second.
second by Minnie. It's, before we vote, just a comment, some of us was able to be here during a presentation with Save the Children, and it was tremendous that the things that they're doing in our school system. It was a great program. Any other comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Oh, mercy, boy, it was long, now we got to double A. Motion to approve Fund 141 General Purpose Year-End Budget Resolution. Have a a motion?
So moved.
Gary? Have a second?
Second.
Second by Stacy. Comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion to approve Save the Children in Category Budget Amendment 007.
So moved.
Second.
Stacy and Mark. Any comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Now, wait a minute, that addendum's not one we voted on. We already voted on that, didn't we?
That's a new item, the others were.
Where's the addendum on the budget? Okay,
Back on.
let's see, so this is different than the one we just voted on?
No.
Okay.
It's retention guidelines. This is promotion. We
Okay.
want to promote.
Okay, so we got a motion on the addendum, new item, approve, procedure 4.603, Exhibit J, changes for 3rd to 4th grade promotion plan procedures. Have a motion?
So moved.
Stacy,
Second.
second by Gary. Comments or questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Oh, I jumped ahead, didn't I? I'm sorry. Ooh. Let's go back to item AA. And what we're doing, guys, I know it says approved fund 141 general purpose year-end budget resolution.
Rick, that's for this year, I apologize. That's
Okay.
for this year, it is.
That's-
We need to go back probably to G,
Okay.
G.
Jeez.
So I haven't messed up.
Double
So it's
A's.
marked, it's clean as
Yeah,
slate.
you have not messed up, no.
So can somebody call my wife and tell her I didn't make a mistake? Thank you.
Put her on the phone.
Okay, she's not gonna believe it, you're right. Okay, so we'll go back to G, what we're doing is we're gonna motion to approve Fund 141, general purpose proposed budget 2024-25, along with the addendum, which is a revised
Yeah.
amendment to
Is that
it.
addendum on there? Okay.
Motion.
Motion by Gary,
Second.
second by Stacy, and David, I think, any other?
Yeah, the only thing I want to update is when we had our workshop on 141, of course, 143, 177's done been approved. 141, as you know, the governor is going to require us to have teachers at $50,000 in 2 more years. Currently, our teachers for fiscal year 23-24 started out at $42,800. If you look, when I went over at the workshop with you guys, we needed to raise years 1 through 5 up $2,200 on there to at least get them to 45,000. Then hopefully next year, we're at 47,500, and then the next year to be at 50,000. We felt like when we initially looked at our budget, we didn't have enough funds to increase each step all the way through. So we kind of broke that up like years 1 through 5, a $2,200 raise, then it went like 6 through 10, a $1,600 raise. But after we went back and looked at our budget, we feel very confident that there's enough revenue there to where we can give each step the $2,200 across the board. So that would be a $2,200 raise plus the step. So I think that's good news for our teachers. You heard our representatives from GCA there say, make some comments about that. So that is within this amended budget, that's what's in there, is an increase in revenue there to get that $2,200 raise plus the step. So I don't know if anybody on our staff here wants to, was that pretty clear? Okay.
Any further comments or questions from board members?
So what you're voting on is basically the amended 141 budget that was sent out in the addendum, correct?
Yes.
Trenda? Okay.
And so instead of, you know, what we discussed at the workshop, now it's what, 2,200?
across, I just said
2,200
more.
across the board. yes.
2,200 across the board.
Plus the step.
Glad it worked out that way. I mean, you
Yep.
know, it's-
It did, and then hopefully we'll still be able to do what we said about the bonus.
Yes,
Yep.
same here.
Any further comments or questions? So we already got a motion by Gary and second by Stacy on approve our budget for next year. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Great, and it's balanced, so that's even, definitely want that to be told. We've got a balanced budget. Don't have to go beg, borrow, and I'm gonna say the other word. So, any other announcements? All right, our next board meeting is gonna be June the 27th at 4:30 at the Greene Technology Center. And Mr. Myers, I'll look forward to hearing a great report down there.
Well, we have groundbreaking now before our next meeting.
Yeah, but I wanna comment on that. I don't think the mayor's gonna be able to make it next Thursday on the 30th, so we're gonna have to reschedule that. The commissioners and the mayor has I believe, a workshop, a budget workshop, so we're gonna have to throw a few more dates out there for that, so.
It's perfectly fine.
Correct. And
We definitely want them there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and move, and, I think, Kevin's got an important something going on that night, so we'll, a meeting, if I'm not mistaken, with the commissioners, so we'll get you a date as soon as we can. Kevin will send it by email, and we'll make sure everybody can be there.
Irregardless, Mr. Chairman, we're very proud of you.
Absolutely. Listen, I can't hardly contain the excitement, really, because it's just, people, ever since I've been on the board for 14, 15, that's what everybody's always asking about. Why are we still, why are we still, why are we still? So now we can say, well, it's at our high school, so. So, it's a good deal.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
That's all right, thank you, that's all right. We're only gonna get better. Any other announcements? Well, if not, then I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All right, we're adjourned. George?